Hey guys, what's up? Today we're in a place called Scottsdale, Arizona. If you're not familiar, it's just a few minutes away from Phoenix, Arizona. So, those areas, you're a bro. So, today we're going to be making some Southwestern food. We're going to be making salsas. So, first, number one salsa we're making is mango salsa. And then another salsa we're making is Pico de Gallo. So let's get started.
Okay, so you need entertainment. Are you watching the same videos again and again? Yo, we changing the game. Yeah, we be back with a bang. We'll be playing some games, but hey, it won't be the same. We cooking, it be hot in the kitchen. We gon' be working out, yeah, we getting that fitness. Family fun is our primary business. This is the channel, bringing all of the goodness. Let's go. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. We having fun in every season. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. You don't need another reason. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. We having fun in every season. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. You don't need another reason.
None other than Chef Jesus.
And so we have everything here, but as you know, for anything, we need to start with washing our hands. So we're going to get to that. Alright, so now that we got our hands washed, we want to get into the main components of what we're going to be making our salsa with today. First, onions. Right here. You know, we prefer white onions. I'm not sure if you could use others. Next is you're going to want cilantro. Definitely. And we're going to need a fruit, either tomato or mango. Another component is lime. And then we want to add a bit of heat, so we're going to have some peppers with it too. And for the limes, it's something you want to make sure to do. You see, these are very juicy limes, and how do you make sure to get all of those juices out of the limes? Before you do it, you want to make sure to roll it. So you just want to get it on the table and not too hard, but hard enough. Roll it up just like this, then cut it in half like that. And so now, we're going to start adding the ingredients. And first, we're going to start with some onions. Scoop some in there. Not too much, but not too little. We want a nice amount of flavor in here. Then spread out. I think we might want a little bit more. And now that we got those onions in there, we're going to want to add some cilantro. Just about, like a nice big pinch of cilantro. And then after that, we're going to add, first we're going to be doing mangoes. And we're going to want to add about half the mangoes, so like about double the amount of onions you put in there. Alright, so I'm going to get this separated. I'm going to use the back just to part it around. Now we're going to want to take these. Remember, clean hands while doing this. You don't want contaminated food. And also, when it's clean, it's the best, because who wants dirty tasting food, right? Who'd want that? And so I'm just getting all of these in here, all this mango. Let's give them a rinse. Alright. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to add some lime juice. And so with limes, things like that, they have different amount of juices in them. So for us, I don't know how much juice is in this lime versus how much juice is in your lime at your house. So first, we're just going to start out with 3 half limes, and look, after they're rolled up, they should get a nice, good amount of juice. Lime juice. See all that dripping down in there? But you get the most juices if you roll it up before. See, juices are still coming, and I've already squeezed this a lot. And so now, after squeezing a lot of that up, just want to set that to the side. Right now, we're kind of just eyeballing it, but how we're going to know how much exact lime we need before and after is really when we let it sit for a while, because when we let it sit, that's when all of the flavors settle in together and it makes this nice good salsa. That's our third one, and now we're gonna now we got all our ingredients mixed in, limes and everything. If you need to rewind the video, you can, but now we're gonna be adding the spices and heat. And for this, I'm actually gonna let my dad cut it because the juices from a jalapeno can be very dangerous. So I'm gonna let my dad do this because he's a professional. And now that we got the peppers all sliced up, I'm gonna add a little bit of salt and then the peppers. And after this, there's not going to be too much to it. I'm going to take the peppers and slide them in there. Put that back. Be careful. And now we're going to mix it up, let it sit for a bit, and then go salsa. So, pico is basically the same thing except tomatoes instead of mangoes. So we're going to do kind of like a speed bump. And tomato sauce are done. That's it.
Come and ride with Chef Jesus. We having fun in every season. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. You don't need another reason. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. We having fun in every season. Come and ride with Chef Jesus. You don't need another reason.